Turn now to the terrifying moments for passengers on board a Delta passenger jet after a close call with a U.S. Air Force B-52 bomber. The Delta pilot saying he was forced to make a sudden hard turn to avoid the bomber. Passengers now describing the plane on its side. They could actually see the ground. The incident under investigation tonight, and the Air Force now confirming a B-52 aircraft did conduct a flyover of the North Dakota State Fair at the time of the flight. Here's Gio Benitez.
Tonight, the FAA and the Air Force are investigating how a Delta regional jet coming in for landing at Minot International Airport in North Dakota got on a collision course with a B-52 bomber. It's unclear how close the two jets came to each other, but the military jet seen here had its location turned off and was executing a flyover at a state fair about half a mile from the runway. Moments later, you can see the Delta flight operated by SkyWest on approach with 76 passengers on board. The pilot telling passengers he had to perform an aggressive maneuver to land the plane safely after that military aircraft became visible in their flight path.
For those of you on the right-hand side, you probably saw the airplane kind of sort of coming at us. Nobody told us about it, so given his speed, I felt it was the safest thing to do to turn behind it. This is not normal at all.
Monica Green was on that flight.
All of a sudden, we just kind of jerk really hard to the right, and it goes from like this to just like almost sideways completely, and we're like looking out the window and facing the grass.
The tower either failed to communicate or the B-52 crew failed to communicate that they were going to be cutting across the runway center line. And so this was obviously quite a shock for the pilot of the regional jet to see this massive, fast-moving B-52 coming across his flight path.
And David, it is critical that we find out exactly what happened here because, of course, it was just 6 months ago when a military helicopter collided with an American Airlines jet, killing all 67 people. David.
Our aviation correspondent Gio Benitez with us here tonight. Thank you, Gio.